So, do you guys remember when we did interactive art? Well, I'm going for round 2 and doing it again, but this time I'm gonna go a bit more in. Like, I'm gonna try my best to do something that is out of my comfort zone, and I hope it's gonna be good. So, we are here at my sketchbook. This is a sketchbook page I just did with a collab with my mutual, and this is what we've done recently. But as you can see, I haven't drawn a lot on my sketchbook yet. So, I wanted to do an interactive page because I felt like last time it was really interesting and you guys really liked it. Like, we got a lot of new people coming in the channel with that video, so I was like, okay, let's just do this again and see how much I'm gonna be better. So to start off, this is the kind of ideas I saved. First of all, there was like this really cool thing. Look at this. Like, this looks so interesting to do. I might not go all in like this. I might just do like the face thing, but I was thinking of doing something like drawing a face, and then when you lift it up you see like the skeleton or the details of this face. I'm not sure I could do like this whole thing there with like the face morphing, but I'm gonna see what I could do. So I had this as an idea, and this is also a video from my other mutual, which he showed like a lot of ways to do like this kind of really cool stuff. So I was thinking of maybe doing some of these like ideas somewhere, but I would have to check what to do. And there's also this video here which says easy ways to make a sketchbook like this, and I really like the spider one. I think it would be cool to have like a page cut, or this with the like evolution of stuff, the doors that are opening. I think this is a really cool concept of things we can do. I'm gonna see what I do, but I'm obviously gonna start with this one, which looks super interesting. So I'm gonna be doing the sketch of it, and then we can figure out kind of how to do it, but I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it yet because it looks really like hard, but we're gonna see what I do, okay? Okay, so I think what I would like to do is, instead of doing the flipping thing, which we've already done and it's pretty easy to just take a paper and like flip it, I want to do like a face here, but do the thing where if you pull here, it's gonna bring to like the skull. So I do think that would be really cool, and if I kept the eyes there, that would also look really nice. Like, as you can see here, when you go down, the eyes are still under, but there's like this thing here, so it's kind of multiple layers. So if I'm looking correctly, there's the first layer, which is the body here, and then there's a hole there which has a drawing of the face, and there's also another layer under which has the eyes. So when you go under like this, you go to the skull, and then there's another hole on the eyes of the skull where it brings to this. Oh my god, this is a lot for my brain. Okay, hold on. So to go down, I need for the face to be here, kind of like I would probably make it like here. Okay, I'm just thinking of like how to do this. We're gonna start with doing the sketch of the face. We also have to cut here for it to slide down, but there's like multiple slides of it. So basically we're gonna have okay, I'm starting to understand. So basically, if I understand correctly, there's gonna be the hole here, and there's gonna be the paper that you can slide, but here I'm gonna have to draw the eyes. I think this is how it's gonna work. So we're gonna start by doing the face. I'm thinking if I should do like a drawing of one of my OCs, and then like, or just do like a random character. I think I'm just gonna do a random character because I don't want my sketchbook to just be OCs. So let me find a face that I could be drawing. Okay, I also have to do a face that doesn't have bangs, so I can cut out the face like exactly. So I'm gonna have to find a face reference with no bangs. Maybe I could do like a face kind of like with the ponytails. So I'm gonna start drawing like the sketch, I guess, of what I'm like. Oh my god, this is gonna be like, this is gonna be something. Okay, let's just say that to ourselves. This is gonna be a something. I don't even know if I don't even have to do the face, because anyway we're not gonna see it. So I'm just gonna sketch out like the shape of it all. Okay, so I've sketched the face. Now I'm gonna do like the braids, and then we can cut this out, I guess. Wait, should I paint it first and then cut it out? Okay, wait, we're gonna see all that, okay? Because this is getting confusing. So let me just do the braids. Okay, I think I've done the sketch pretty well with the face. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna color it in, because I don't want, like, if I cut this when I color by accident, it touches the other page where I'm supposed to do the eyes. So I'm gonna be coloring this in, and then we're gonna see what I do with like everything else. So we're gonna start coloring and then we can see. Okay, now that I've made the basic like coloring of the drawing, I'm gonna do the line art, and then we can cut this all out. I have a like X-Acto knife where I'm gonna try to be precise, but I'll try my best, okay? But yeah, I'm gonna do the line art and then we can cut this out. Okay, so the line art is done, and now it's time to cut this out. Okay, I'm kind of worried, but let's just start. Let me just look at the video again. Yeah, it's really like completely cut, like except like the part where like it flips. This is completely cut. Okay, so I have this, which I'm not sure is the right way to cut it. It's like not exactly a X-Acto. It's like this kind of weird scissor thing. So I'm not sure how this works. I'm not sure it's supposed to be like this. I also have this, but it's like very loose. So I think we're gonna try the second X-Acto, and then we can see what we do. So I'm gonna have to be very precise with this. Oh my god. Okay, so I pretty much cut the face. There's some pieces that are a bit left over. I'm gonna try to remove them. Okay, so I've removed the face, and I'm gonna try to trim a bit with scissors, because the X-Acto is kind of cutting on the other paper, so I don't want that to happen. So this is what I have to do. Okay, I have to make a drawing that's like very long, where there's gonna be the human face, but there's also gonna be the skeleton face. So when I pull, it's gonna bring the human face, and then it's gonna bring the skeleton face. So now I need to figure out to make a face here, and also I need to make the eyes fit. So I think I'm gonna sketch here the eyes, just to make sure everything is okay with the eyes. This is kind of where the eyes are gonna be, and we have to make the eyes like circular like this, because when it's gonna be the skull, it's only gonna be the eyes like this. So I'm gonna start with this, and then when we make the drawing of the face and we cut out the eyes, we can like place the eyes better. So this is basically how it's gonna work. We have the paper that's gonna be like under. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put it yet. Like, am I gonna stick it? Not really sure how that works, but we're gonna see after. So how it's gonna work basically is we're gonna have the paper under. It's gonna start here, where I'm gonna have the face here, and then when I keep pulling, it's gonna bring me to the skeleton, which is gonna be here. So I don't know if you guys understand, but let's say we're gonna show here face and then skeleton. So we're gonna have the face here, and then when we go down, skeleton. I think that explains it pretty well. I'm gonna sketch out the shape here, and we have to make this to the lowest level possible. So here is gonna be like the normal face. So I'm just sketching it out. So this is kind of gonna be the normal face here, and then we're gonna slide down until we don't see it anymore, and here is gonna be the skeleton. So they're really close to each other, but I don't think it matters, as long as, you know, when you slide it up, it's gonna bring to the skeleton. Okay guys, We've got this, okay? We've got this. Okay, starts like this. When you pull it, and then go into this. So now I'm gonna start to draw the human face here. And when we're done with it, we're gonna do the skeleton face. Okay, so we kind of have the face sketched out. I'm gonna put this back on the sketchbook page just to see if it fits the face. Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, this is gonna be so cool. Oh my god, oh my god. It's gonna be like this. Look, look, look. Oh my god. Okay, so we have the eye, we have the face here, and I think I'm gonna sketch out the skeleton as well just to prepare myself. Let's find a skeleton reference and then I can do the skeleton. Okay, this is gonna look so cool. Okay, now let's try this out on the drawing. Okay, so it's kind of gonna be like this, and then when you go down, oh my god, oh my god, look at this. Okay, now I'm gonna color them, and then I'm gonna do the line art, and then we can cut the eyes out and do the eyes. Okay, now that the eyes have been cut, I want to do the eyeballs so that they fit perfectly on the face. So we're going to try again the face on the little cutout, and then we can see where we're going to do the eyes. Okay, so let's just place this the most I can. I think this is the best posture. I don't think there's gonna be anything better than this. So for the eyes, we're gonna take my sketch pen. I think like this could be good. Let's just press all of this. Yeah, I think like this is not that bad. I don't think we can go any like better with the eyes. Let me see again the original like thing. So yeah, the original one had the pupils, and then there's the big eye around. Okay, I understand. Okay, so if we press all of this like this, I think this is looking okay. I don't think I can make it any better. So now let's go to this, and now let's make it a bit better, and then we can do the big pupils around. So let's erase the basic ones I did. Okay, now let's color this in. I'm gonna make the eyes dark, like a dark black or brown. Let's see again the original. Yeah, I think this is gonna look cute like this. And then we're gonna add a little bit of some kind of like red around the eyes here. And then we're gonna blend it out. Oh my god, this is gonna look so creepy, but at the same time so cool. And I'm gonna add a little bit of blue on the eyes, like make a little blue sparkle. Now let's do the line art. Okay, now let's try it all out with the other drawing. This is so odd. Oh my god. Okay, we have the face, we have the eyes. Oh my god, it's looking so cool. Oh my god. Now it's time to do the skull. Let's just see on top of the eyes here how it looks like. It's looking a little bit better here. I think the problem is that the pupils are a little bit bigger, so I'm gonna try to make them a little smaller because they are a little big here. So I'm wondering if I make them a little smaller, what it will look like. Okay, I think this eye is a little bit too like down. There's like a shape difference, so let's just fix that up. Okay, now it's looking a bit better. I think I'm gonna fix the eye highlight. Oh yeah, maybe like this it looks a little bit better. Okay, like this is looking a little creepier, and it's looking better here. And now let's close it up like this. And then when you move it down, it goes like this. Oh my god, this is so good and creepy. Okay, so now that we've done all of this, I think the only thing left is just to make like this look better, which I do think we can do that. So I'm gonna cut a bit more of this and make it smaller. So okay, let's go and do that. Okay, I've made it a bit smaller. So now let's try it again and put it so like this, then like this. So let's look at, oh my god, this looks so weird. Let's look at the video again. So it's all, everything that is not touching is all red. I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna be putting everything here red and everything here red. So I think I just need to color in all of this here. So let's color in this, except like this part, which I'm gonna see what I do. Okay, so I've colored in all of this. Now let's put it here, close it, put it correctly. Okay, like this. And then when you put it down, when you do this, yeah, it works. Okay, so I think now what's left to do is just to make like this part easier and the slide down part easier. Okay, so first of all, they cut down the shape here, which makes it a bit easier to pull down. So let's say it's like this. Is it gonna be easier? Okay, I might have cut it wrong. Okay, I need to note where I have to cut because I messed that up. Okay, now it makes it easier to access. I'm gonna write something that says like pull here. Maybe let's make this drip a little. Okay, so now that I've done this, I'm kind of thinking how I could make like everything go smoother, because I feel like it's not smooth enough. And I'm sure there's a way I could fix this. Like, I don't know, I feel like I like it. I think it's super cool, but I don't like the fact that what am I gonna do when I'm here? You know, like how is it gonna work? Do I have to like stick these pages together so that it goes like smoothly? Oh, maybe that's how I should do it, because if this is together, this is not like it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna try to stick this part together with this. Okay, now that the pages are together, it's way easier to slide this. Let's dry up the glue. So now when I pull, it's way easier. And when I put it, it gives a bit more of the effect because it actually stays together. And then when I flip it, that's totally fine. Okay, I think we're done with this part of the interactive page. So now I just have to think of what else we could be doing on this page. Before doing that, I'm just gonna clean my desk a little bit because it's very messy with everything we did right now. So I'm gonna clean it up and then we can continue on the interactive stuff. Okay, so I got the idea of doing like a drawing that I can flip. And when it's flipped, we're gonna do the same like skeleton thing. It's gonna be, let's say here, there's a tutorial by TEEHEE on TikTok, and it's just like this. You put it like this, you stick this part, and then you can flip it. So I was thinking of doing like a full body drawing here, kind of. And then when I flip it, it brings to like the skeleton of the drawing. I think I explained this not too bad. So I'm gonna prepare the sketch of the person and then we can do the skeleton under. Okay, now that I've done the sketch for this, I think what's gonna happen is I'm gonna put it here, but here I'm gonna have to put something else just so that it covers the legs here. So I'm gonna color this in, then we're gonna do the part that like flips, and I think I'm gonna make it flip like this, or can I make it flip like this? I'm gonna see what I do, but when it flips, then I'm gonna have to draw the skeleton under, so we're gonna see how I do that. But yeah, let's color her and then see what I do. Okay, now that I finished coloring her, I'm gonna be cutting her out and we're gonna see like where I can put her, because I'm not sure yet where I'm gonna put her, and we have to figure out how we're gonna do the like flipping part. So I'm just gonna cut her out. Let me see how they did the flipping again. Okay, so they cut out this, and then one part of it they kind of flip it and then they stick this. I think I'm gonna keep one part white so that when I flip it doesn't touch like the character. So let me see. Now let's see how I can do the flipping part. I'm gonna erase this. So they flip it here first, kind of like this, then they bring it back here. But how does the flipping work? Wait, what? Wait. Okay. Fold the tab where you want it to flip. Yes. Glue it. Oh my god, this is confusing. This stays like this. Okay, let's just glue it and see how it works. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to use tape for this. It's not like flipping good. I need this to keep sticking. I have some strong glue that I can use. Okay, while this is sticking, I'm gonna do the sketch of the skeleton. Okay, I did the basic shape of like where I'm gonna put exactly the skeleton. Now I just have to find a picture of a skeleton and then we can do the drawing. Okay, so now that we have this and we also have this, I'm thinking of what else we could be adding to this sketchbook page. We have this, not really sure what to add now. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna decorate this page normally, and then I'm gonna see if I can add more interactive stuff, because right now my mind is like kind of blank because I don't know what to do with the rest of this sketchbook page. So I'm gonna figure that out, and then after that we can do like another interactive thing if I have space. So I really have no idea what to do with this sketchbook page. I think this is the most lost I've been, but I did figure out what to do. I wanted to do a reference of my favorite movie, Avatar, so I started doing a little earth. I don't know why it didn't record. That's my bad. It probably cut and I didn't realize. But for the interactive part, I just did a little star and I used the same tutorial we used on the video before, so I didn't really have to record myself doing it since we already know how to do it. But I think I did super good with this page and it just looks all around beautiful. Okay, so here's the final page and here's everything that's interactive with it. Let's start with the first thing that we did, which is this face right here. You look at her, she looks cute. And also, I just realized this, but when the paper moves, she kind of follows you. Like, I don't know if you guys see this, but the eyes kind of follow you, which is kind of creepy. It looks better in real life. But anyway, we have this beautiful girl. But what happens when you use this? It becomes this. Next up, we have this girl right here. She looks normal. Let's do an X-ray. We have her skeleton. And then last thing we did is this little star that spins. Oh my god, this is so freaking cute. I just love it so much. It's just so cute. It's just so cute. Oh my god, we are loving it. Okay guys, I think this is pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me do all of this. I think I've become way better at doing interactive art. And let me know if you guys tried it out as well. And guys, please subscribe and comment if you liked the video. And I hope you have a good day, a good night, and a good life.